It's the AV Club's game of fantastical decision-making, Pick a Choice, where our celebrity guests compete against nobody for non-existent cash and prizes. And now it's time to meet your hosts, me!
Hey AV Clubbers, this is John Tatey, your senior editor, and it's time for the inaugural edition of Pick a Choice, the new game show where a celebrity guest picks choices. And my guest for the inaugural edition is Wyatt Cenac. You may know him from The Daily Show, his new Netflix comedy special Brooklyn, and now his own independent career.
Yes. I mean, I think it was my independent career before. It just happened that I got a few jobs here and there.
Yeah. So you were dependent for a little while.
Well, I'd like to still think I was independent. I could quit at any time.
I see. And you did.
Yeah, it wasn't like a gang situation.
Right. Well, you've already won at the game of life, but to win at our game, Wyatt, you have to pick a couple famous names and then figure out which one you'd rather have in the scenario you choose. So go ahead, Wyatt. Let's pick a couple names to get our game started.
Oh, I don't just take them from the top. I can take them from anywhere.
Take them from anywhere. I don't want any hanky-panky here. Who have you got?
Let's see. Krusty the Clown and Tony Danza.
Okay. Krusty the Clown and Tony Danza, and your scenario is?
Painting me in the nude.
Painting you in the nude. So who would you rather have paint you in the nude, Wyatt Cenac? Krusty the Clown or Tony Danza?
Are they painting me while I'm in the nude, or are they painting me while they're in the nude?
Okay, let's say both.
So we both have to be naked?
Yeah.
Am I aware that they're painting me? Or are they perhaps looking at me in a hotel, like they placed a camera behind the bathroom mirror? Or they're
This
hiding
is a scenario you've considered before, I can tell.
Yeah, no, I have fears. I don't know either of them, so there's something a little terrifying about that. Krusty the Clown is a cartoon, so reality and fiction have somehow merged into some new super reality that I don't know what that world is like.
Okay. So reality has transformed into a super reality, one.
Right.
Everybody's nude. In that scenario, Tony Danza or Krusty the Clown, pick a choice.
I feel like I'm gonna go Krusty the Clown.
Krusty the Clown, okay.
Yeah.
Another rejection for Tony Danza.
I'm sorry, Tony Danza. You're not the boss all the time.
Moving right along, two more.
All right, I'm going to take the top card this time, and I'm going to take the second card, because I just feel like doing that.
You made me feel a little silly then for fanning out. Didn't really need to fan anything.
No.
You want to just take the top card from the gold deck, Tim?
Shia LaBeouf and
Shia
Luigi.
LaBeouf and Luigi. Luigi from the Mario Brothers games, of course. And the scenario is?
Spending a $100 Amazon gift card for you.
Okay. So they're spending this $100. I guess that maybe they're buying things for you, I would imagine.
I'm going to go Shia LaBeouf.
I feel like Luigi could get you some pretty sweet gifts, right? Because he's got access to like the mushroom world.
Well,
Amazon.
but he's going to get me stuff. Like, Luigi is a man who lives in fear of constant Bowser attacks. Anything he gets me is just going to be to protect me from, some weird turtle beast that I don't really care about, and I'm not worried about.
You can protect yourself from turtle beasts, is what you're saying.
Well, I think his fears are misplaced. It's a very strange situation where, are they trying to save her, or are they actually trying to kidnap a princess? Because it seems like Bowser was a king of something. She's a princess. If I'm really looking at this story, I think there's some stuff that happened before. I think that Bowser had some plumbing issues. He called these two guys Mario Brothers because he'd seen their ads on television. Mario sees this princess, maybe just has like a passing, she's like, oh, hey, I'm trying to walk there. And then he's like, Luigi, I'm in love. And maybe Mario says something that's a little creepy, and Bowser's like, seriously, get out. And tells some people, make sure he doesn't come back in here. He's kind of a creep. He was just trying to hit on my daughter.
So Mario Brothers is one long battle against a restraining order, then?
Yes.
Okay.
I see the game that way.
For all those reasons, then,
I choose Shia LaBeouf because I feel like whatever gift he gets you is going to be interesting. I can just tell people, oh, look at this weird chess set that Shia LaBeouf bought me where it's just all kings.
Now we're going to take a break for our plug segment where Wyatt has 30 seconds to promote anything he'd like you to know about. So right into camera 3 here, plug away.
Okay, and does the clock start now or the moment I look into the camera? Because if it doesn't start now, like I could just keep talking about, like I have a Netflix special called Brooklyn. Like I haven't started looking at the camera, so I don't necessarily have to like shamelessly plug my Netflix special that you can get on Netflix. It's called Brooklyn. Instead, when I was ready, I could turn to the camera and maybe plug something else, like Keurig coffee makers. Those are great if you like coffee. I don't drink coffee, but
The two winners of your first 2 rounds, Shia LaBeouf and Krusty the Clown, will go up against each other in one last scenario that you can choose from the gold deck.
All right. I like how you've stopped.
I'm not going to
presenting
fan it
this
for
to
you
me.
anymore. Yeah, you don't deserve it.
Oh, I thought we'd just gotten comfortable with one another.
No, we've just become antagonists from the bottom. Okay.
Now, we're going
Going
camping.
camping. We're going camping with either Shia LaBeouf or Krusty the Clown.
I'm going to go Krusty the Clown.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because of the hyper reality that he creates?
I mean, it's personal reasons, but...
Oh, okay. All right, well, Krusty the Clown is our champion, and Wyatt Cenac, thank you for playing. The last thing we'd like you to do is add to the deck. If you could add your own famous name and scenario to the deck for future players of the game, we'd love that.
All
Will you do
right.
that for us?
And do I have to share those with everyone?
We'll share it as we run the credits, because I'm going to say goodbye now. Thank you, everyone, for watching the first edition of Pick a Choice. I think you'll agree that Wyatt Cenac picked his choices wisely. We'll be back with another edition of Pick a Choice soon. So long for now.
Bye.